Alright, guys, I'm gonna start, documenting part of my recovery. I ended up having a torn patellar tendon, which is right here. It's this joint right in front, right here. It connects to your kneecap, and I injured it during a scrimmage. One of my bonehead teammates ran into me. I wasn't expecting it. He was in the wrong spot, wasn't even supposed to be there. I was I was playing cover two. I was at corner, he was at safety. He wasn't even supposed to be in there anyway. And we're in cover two. He was supposed to be deep half of the field and I was in the flat. There were two receivers coming at me. The quarterback threw the ball. I was going up to make a play and try to pick it off. And before I could even say or think of anything, this smart teammate of mine just ran into my knee with his knee, and I didn't see it coming because I wouldn't think anyone was in there. I thought I was just me and the two receivers because the safety is supposed to be deep down the field. So in my head, I'm thinking it's just me and the ball. Nope. Dude takes out my leg. I don't know what's coming, and he basically tears my patella and partially tore my quad, which is why I got these tens on there. After the surgery, you get really sore here and really sore on this side of your knee, or quad, I should say. So I got this tens machine. This thing's perfect. I'm gonna turn it on now. But to be honest with you, the first week was the worst. Once I got through the first week, it was pretty good. The first 2 days, first 3 days are hell. Like literally, it's because they put a blocker in your leg and you can't feel anything. And they tell you not to even put weight on it the first couple of days. So the pain, it sucked. It felt like I got shot with a sniper rifle in my freaking knee. That's what it felt like. It's just shooting pain, throbbing. I couldn't sleep for literally days. First week, there was no sleep. I was not sleeping at all. I couldn't get comfortable. Even though there was a blocker, I still felt the pain. I felt like my leg was losing circulation, my hips, my everything was just so uncomfortable. I wouldn't wish that for an enemy, guys. I really wouldn't wish that upon an enemy. And the reason I'm documenting this, there is really not a lot of information on this type of injury because it's so rare. It's a very rare injury, and it's hard to get information on it. And they got me in a straight leg brace, but I got a Ray-Ban brace. It's like a sleeve, so it's going to be more comfortable. It's going to promote more, compression and heat, because that's what you want on a tendon. You want compression and heat so you get that movement and the blood flow. Because right now it's really swollen. I need that blood flow. And also, these right here, these voodoo straps, I wrap it around my knee. I'll do a video on this when I'm doing certain things to get better. I'll do a video so for anyone that this injury happens to, they'll know things that help. But yeah, it's really, you don't want to really use too much ice unless it's hurting. If you feel pain, then ice it till the pain's gone. But really, ice is really going to be counteractive to what you want to do. It's really going to be heat. The heat and compression is what's going to get your tendon moving and healing properly. If you ice it, you're going to slow that process down. The thing is, a lot of doctors haven't been through the injury, so what they're doing is based on theory. It's not based on actual practice. So the stuff I'm telling you is based on practice. It's based on what's actually been working. Because honestly, the stuff that they've been recommending has not been working for me, honestly. And my techniques have been working a lot better. Because I understand tendons. I understand how those work. And they're almost treating this like it's a ligament, but a tendon is not a ligament. Those are two different functions. All a tendon's responsibility is to send the response from the hip to the knees to either bend or move up. That's it. That has no other function. It has no function in how you turn, change direction, or anything. That's what your ligaments are for. The tendon is just for knee bending and flexion. You know what I mean? That's what your tendons are for. It's for bending. Your elbows have it, your knees, your ankles have it, and your hip. There's a tendon there, and your shoulder, which allows you to bend, and your wrist. Anywhere that you could bend has a tendon there. a major tendon allowing it to bend. You know what I mean? Once that tendon snaps, you can't bend it anymore. So that's what that is. Ligaments are the ones that allow your change of direction and all that. So like your MCL, ACL, that's more change of direction stuff. So that's not what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with something a lot more severe than that, honestly. I wish it was an ACL tear, honestly. This is going to be hard to come back to. I can barely bend my knee at 90 degrees, but honestly, that's a big time improvement from where I was, because I couldn't even bend it like at all. I was so stiff and like everything hurt. Like it still hurts a little bit, but it's more uncomfortable. It's so swollen inside that knee. That's really what's not allowing the bending, because there's a lot of fluid buildup and swelling. So when I bend it, the swelling and the buildup stops it at a certain point. Once I can get that swelling gone, which takes a long time, months, then I'll be able to bend more. On top of building my strength, you gotta basically build your posterior chain, which is your glutes, your hips, and your hamstrings, and eventually your quads. That's what you really want to focus on. But your quads, you do that after you built your posterior chain. So basically the first 2 months, you want to start doing that stuff. Like I'd say 2 weeks after the surgery, you want to get out of this long brace they got you in, unless you're resting it, and go into a sleeve and just start walking hills, because that's really how you're going to build your strength. And I think they're telling me 8 to 12 months full recovery. But then there's people that have been through this injury, a few people that are saying it could be 18 to 24 months to actually like play and not even have it as an afterthought in your head. You know what I mean? Because even after 8 months, 12 months, you're going to still be thinking about it. You know what I mean? But it takes like 2 years or more to finally just get over it and not even think about it anymore. So that's where I am right now. I just wanted to let you guys know where I was at with that, and I'll post more videos on this journey. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm going to try to fight through it and do what I got to do. And you guys will see if these methods I'm using are actually working first. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching.